Well, good morning, YouTube subscribers. I thought I'd do a short video this morning. It's not really on a project, but thought it might be of interest to a few folks out there, particularly some of the older gearheads that have had tools for a while and have been around the block a time or two. And I kind of got this idea when I saw a video on Tim's Tool Review, his channel on YouTube, and he was going over some SK sockets. And I thought, you know, I've got a pretty good collection of SK sockets that go back a ways, so I thought I'd do a short video to kind of show those of you out there that might find them of interest. So this is what I've got. I've got one set here. This is a 1/4 inch set, 3/8 inch set. This is a 1/2 inch set, and a 3/4 inch set. Now, on this first one here is a small little 1/4 inch set. It goes from probably 3/16 up to, I believe, 1/2 inch. Shallow sockets and deep sockets with a universal joint, nice ratchet. This particular set, my dad, by the way, used to sell SK tools along with Proto tools back in the day. And if I recall correctly, I think I received this as a birthday present at some point along the way, or a Christmas present maybe. And likewise with this 3/8 set here, as you can see, this goes a little bit bigger. I think it goes, again, got the shallow sockets and the deep sockets. Some of these are 6-point, and then they go up to the 12-point sockets, begin right here. 3/8 ratchet. I thought there was a universal joint with this one also, but at least it's not in this particular set right now. Now, one of the things you'll notice here, this was SK Tools, Chicago, Illinois. You can probably see that right there. And here a few years ago, I was looking on Craigslist. I found some tools, and I found this set, and this is a 1/2 inch set. And you can see here, it's also got the shallow sockets from, I believe, 7/16 up to 1.25 inches, and a number of deep sockets. I believe the deep sockets go up to 1 inch or something like that. And mixed in here, a lot of these deep sockets are Proto sockets, which are pretty high quality tools, probably in the snap-on range, I think. And again, you see I got a flex handle, a ratchet, a breaker bar, and an extension or two. So now I probably didn't need this since I have a number of other 1/2 inch tools, but I saw this on Craigslist, and the price was one of those that I couldn't turn down, so I picked it up and I cleaned it up a little bit. You'll also see it's got a speeder bar, which you don't see too awfully much anymore. Now that we have air tools and you know, convenient battery operated tools, you don't see speeder handles much anymore. But this set, like I said, goes from 7/16 up to 1.25 inches, both shallow sockets and deep sockets up to 1 inch. All these appear to be 12-point sockets, and all in pretty good shape. As I said earlier, most of the deep sockets happen to be Proto. Now, if you go over here to this set, this is a 3/4 inch set. Now, I don't have a D8 out in the back that I work on occasionally, so I'll probably never use these, to be frank. But again, it was with this set, and the price was one of those that you can't pass up. So I picked this one up as well. I think if I remember right, I think I got each of them, I think I paid $30 for each of them. So in my book, that's a pretty good deal. Now, I'll show you one thing here that's kind of interesting. I don't know if you can see, I'll bring the camera a little bit closer, but these must be slightly older than the smaller sets, because they, in the label here, it talks about the Sherman-Klove Tool Company, hence SK. Chicago, Illinois, made in the USA. Now, these just say SK Tools, so I'm guessing at some point the SK Tool Company, the Sherman-Klove Tool Company, decided just to shorten it up and make it SK Tools as the brand, and that became their logo. but it's kind of interesting. So you see that it's a little bit different. You can see this was a kind of a diamond shape, and this one on these was just a rectangular banner on it. But this one, again, got the big breaker bar, a ratchet that, like I said, I'll probably never use, but I can. And I think this goes up to inch and 13/16 is the largest one I have here. But that'll be big enough to do just about anything I want to work on. So anyway, I hope you find this a little bit of interest. Again, just for those that understand old tools and kind of have an appreciation for that. Again, 1/4 inch set, 3/8 set, 1/2 inch set, and a 3/4 inch set. So there you go. Hope you find this of interest, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.